Hey babies, welcome to my channel, Donna P Howard. My bag isn't as full as usual, but it's empties time. So we're gonna go through these empties and see what you think about. So my first empties is Extra Plus OxyClean Stain Fighters laundry soap. I bought this from Walmart.com. Excuse me. It's 131 loads, which is 203.1 flow ounces. And you can use them with any type of washing machine. I paid like $9.99 for it. This has lasted me a while. I still have some, but I poured it in a smaller extra bottle. So that's cool. I've had these for a while. Um, the smaller bottle that I use is like a medium sized bottle. Depending on how many loads I'm washing, I just recently washed the other day and I did I did 5 loads. But they weren't full loads, but I had recently wasn't feeling good. So when I was able to get up, I wanted to wash my sheet sets and wash my clothes and stuff and wash my comforters because I be wanting to get the germs out of my home. But I've been using extra laundry soap for many and many many years, and it keeps my clothes clean, and the OxyClean part of it helps to keep stains out, and my clothes look really, really good. This is just a cheap laundry soap that works really, really well. And I definitely will buy it again. I got another one of these in my closet because I use the top part of the closet, the shelf. I use put folded clothes on. The bar I use to hang my clothes, and at the bottom I put my bottles of laundry soap and dish liquid and stuff like that. Cause I don't want everybody to see what I got, but yet I want to keep it stacked. So I try to use every space in my home to stock up on what I need, and especially for the winter time because I'm not no good on ice. So that's why I started ordering my laundry soap opposed to going to the store. And so for $10 for this, I think I did really, really good. I usually order about 2 at a time. And yes, I definitely would buy it again. And here we go with my Remy. You know, that's one of my go-to drinks. And yes, I definitely will buy it again. And what I do, even though I buy the big bottle like this, I bought it for Thanksgiving. We drank about maybe down here because it was only 3 of us drinking. And then I had 2 pint-sized Remy bottles here because when I buy the pint size, when I finish with it, I rinse it out and put it up. And then when I have a big bottle, I'll pour and fill up the small bottles, and then I'll just put one out because I don't be want people to know exactly everything I got. But I had a little bit left, so I drank the little bit that was left in here, and I still got 2 pint sizes. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And then I have some A1 steak sauce. This is my go-to steak sauce. I buy it from BJ's in a 2-pack. It's like $10, and I use it for steak, and I also use it for roast and my potatoes and my onions and peppers that I cook with my steak or roast. So this is a good buy, and I definitely, definitely will buy it again. And then I have the Saratoga water, and I told you Peach McIntyre put me on this. She has her own channels on YouTube. She described this, and the way she described it, it was spot on. It's the cleanest water that I've ever tasted. I really, really like it. I showed you what I do. I have a Brita water pitcher that filters the gunk out the water. So I'll take one of these bottles, which is a pint-sized bottle, and I'll pour it through the filter. And then I'll run hot water out my faucet because the water is really, really hot here. And the hot water will go through the filter, and I'll fill it up and put it in the refrigerator. And now I got a gallon of water, and all the water tastes like this instead of, like the tap water. And that's how I motivate myself to drink more water, because I just don't crave water. I really don't like it unless it's ice cold. And yes, I'm definitely going to buy that again. I got some Kiwi Star. These are kiwis. The large package had 5 in it. The other package had 6 in it. It is a very juicy kiwi. When I bought them, they were kind of on the hard side. I put them in a freezer bag. I left them on my island. Now they're softer, and I can peel them and cut them, and they're not smushy or anything. And I cut them up and put them in my fruit salad. And I paid 2 for $7 at Tops. And yes, I would definitely buy it again. It's very much worth it. Then I had the 2 pounds of whiting fish. I bought it from Walmart. You see, great value. I brought it from Walmart. What did I pay for it? I think I paid like $8.99 for 2 pounds. Every once in a while, I like to buy fish and cook it, so I definitely would buy this. Then I got some great value pink salmon, and I bought that from Walmart, and I definitely would buy it again. This is my first time cooking salmon on my own. I didn't fry it like I did the whiting. I put it in the oven, took a fresh lemon and cut it in half, and squeezed the juice on there, spiced it up a little bit, and cooked it in the oven. And it came out good. So yes, I would definitely buy it again. And then I have some Ensure. I buy that by the case at BJ's, and I definitely will buy it again. And I got the Wild Wonders gourmet tomatoes. They're little miniature tomatoes, and greens and reds and yellows and oranges, and they're really, really good tasting. Most people think tomatoes are vegetables. Tomatoes are fruit. And we know I'm allergic to them, so I have to take a cup of Benadryl before I eat them, but these are the ones. I like putting them in my salad, and I showed you when I made the salad with my tomatoes in it, and it was really, really good. And yes, if I was to see them in the store, I would get them again. My sister brought that to me during the food giveaway. And I have some Walgreens Tussin cough syrup. I had talked to the pharmacist at Walgreens when I was coughing really, really bad about 1.5 years ago, and he had suggested I get some Tussin, so I got their size. This is an 8-ounce bottle. Yes, I would definitely get it again to go along with my other cold medicine. It helps you to break up the phlegm, and it helps you to get better. And I usually get it with OTC, but lately I haven't been able to get a lot of different things with OTC. So I'm going to just start buying my stuff, whether I go to Walgreens, whether I go to Walmart, wherever I go. I'm going to get what I need in my home. And hey, got to do what you got to do. And yes, I would buy it again. And this is California Navel Oranges. They was on sale at Tops. Buy one, get one free. And I got 2 bags. I eat a lot of navel oranges because I'm allergic to citrus oranges, but I love my oranges. I love my fruit. And yes, I would buy it again. There's a bunch of them in the refrigerator. Probably won't buy it this month. It's a bunch in the refrigerator. But, I definitely would buy them again. Um, I got the Great Value Sports Zero drink. I bought this while I wasn't feeling good because any drinks that have electrolyte in it is good for you, especially when you're dehydrated. So I like to try to put back in my body what my body loses, and I get dehydrated a lot. So I definitely would buy these again. They're in comparison to Gatorade, and they taste just like them. And they're just a little bit more affordable, and yes, I would buy it again. And then we got some Great Value maple cured bacon, baked beans. I don't cook my baked beans like most people do. I usually just open up the can, put it in the pot, warm it up on the stove, and then if I got some hot dogs or some sausage around, I'll either put it in the air fryer or put them in the oven and bake them, and then cut them down into little small circles like pork and beans, and that's how I eat my baked beans. And yes, I buy it again. Yes, yes, I will buy it again. And then I got some, what is this? I got some haddock from Great Value from Walmart, and I fried that up, and it was good. I was able to buy this with my OTC because you can buy food with your OTC. And yes, I definitely would buy it again. And then I got some Great Value ultra strong paper towels. I usually buy the name brand ones, but to me these are just as strong and just as good as the name brand that I would buy. So I get these. You get 15 rolls, or no, you get 12 rolls that's supposed to equal to 24 rolls. And they're select the sheet. And I do have a bunch in my closet, and I will definitely be buying these. I think I paid like $15 and some change for it. Of course, you know everything is going up now, but I definitely would buy them again. These are the attachments that I use in my Kirkle water bottle. They come in a variety of different flavors from a variety of different companies. This was mango dragon fruit. I liked it that. This is flip and sip. This was white cherry. I liked it that. This is strawberry banana. I liked it that. You can buy them from Walmart, and you can buy them on your snaps. So that helps out a whole lot. And then another Ensure. And then I have Little Leaf Farms Baby Spring Mix salad. It's like it's spinach, it's the darker greens, and I like to buy them with the regular lettuce with the carrots and stuff in the bag, and then I cut them all down and make me a nice big healthy salad. I like that because I'm not much of a vegetable person. I definitely would buy it again. This was 10 ounces for $4.99. And I bought this on, well, it's 10.5 ounces. I bought it on the double up for $4.99 at Tops. And yes, I definitely would buy it again. I'm trying to eat more vegetables and stuff, whether it be lettuces or whatever. But I am trying to get as many vegetables into my system as possible. And I told y'all about this Family Guard disinfectant at Dollar Tree for 17.5 ounces for $1.25. You can't go wrong with it. I use it to spray the washing machines and the dryers here because I do live in the building with multiple people, and I don't know how they living. I like to spray down my doorknobs and the mailbox, anything that I would touch that other people would touch. I like to spray it down. I use a lot of disinfectant. I spray my home on a nightly basis before I go to bed with this. And especially when I'm sick, I'm always spraying. I don't know, with me, I'm just weird compared to most people. If I feel any kind of inkling of sickness, I'll spray some disinfectant. If it's not for my body, it'll either come out through vomit or come out through dysentery, through diarrhea, but it's coming out. So I'd rather it out than in. And I think this is a very good value. And yes, I would buy it again. I got a couple more in the closet, and I started a new can recently. And then I have Victoria's Secret Passion Struck. This was a very nice light perfume. I had bought it many years ago in a little kit with these different scents in them. And it smells really, really good. And it's really, really light. And yes, I will buy it again. I like body mist just as well as I like perfume. This was this was a Bath and Body Works tester. It was a product test. And yes, I definitely would buy it again. And then this is Dove Advanced Care Dry Spray Invisible Clear Finish Deodorant. You get 25% more. I buy the 3-pack at BJ's. I think I paid $14.99. I had a $2 coupon off, so it made it $12.99. Now, this is really, really strange. I don't understand why it happens, but it is what it is. Being that I get those boils called Hydrodentis Supreta. It's boils that come on my body since I turned 50. I'm 61 now. So I've been dealing with this for 11 years. And they start out as a bump, and it gets hard, and it's hurting, it's painful, it fills up with pus and blood, and then somehow, some way, it erupts. And when it erupts, it busts open, and the pus and the blood comes out. And then if I leave it alone, the scab will heal on it for a little while or whatever. And I can't stand scabs on me, so I'll pick them off. And then I'll squeeze the area, and some more pus and blood will come out. And then sometimes I'll leave it alone again, and it start healing again, and I pull the scab off. And then when I squeeze and more pus and blood comes out, it's like a plug or a cord that comes out. And then I'm good for a while. It still fills up in that area, but I am good for a while. But anywho, when I'm going through the bumps coming out on my body, because they come out up under my underarms and the side of my breasts and where my bra band is and on my ass cheek and in between my thighs and on my lady parts or my coochie or my ussy or my pussy or my mount, however you want to say it. But when it comes to me taking a shower and putting on deodorant, if I don't have any signs of it, I can use a stick deodorant. But when the bumps is there and they're irritating, the only thing I could use is a spray deodorant. I don't understand it. Maybe the spray doesn't have something in it that the stick does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish using up the stick deodorants because I don't believe in wasting no money. in any type of way. I'm going to use the stick deodorant when my underarms are clear. And I'm going to use this when I have signs of these bumps. So I use this up under my arms and I use it up under my breasts because I do sweat up under my breasts. And yes, I would definitely buy it again. From BJ's in the 3-pack. And I got some great value mini twister pretzels. And I enjoyed them. I don't buy pretzels on the regular, but when I do buy them, I do like to enjoy them and snack with them with some cheeses or some lobster dip or whatever. And yes, I'd buy it again. This is a salad from Fresh Express. I went to Tops on the 2nd, and it was marked down on the 1st to $2. So I did buy this salad, and it was already cut up in bite-sized pieces the way I liked it. And I mixed it with the other salad greens and tomatoes and lunch meat. And it was really, really good. And I really, really enjoyed it. And yes, I'd buy it again. Then I have some Snapples that I got when they were on sale. You buy a 6-pack and you get a 6-pack free. And this is peach and this is raspberry iced tea. And I enjoy both of them because I still got some in the refrigerator. And yes, I would buy it again. Here's another Ensure. And the Mentos gum and mint. I can't stand mint, but I buy them because I suffer from dry mouth. So I be trying to find a way to have some spit in my mouth because I don't know. I don't make spit like normal people. I don't know why, but I don't. So these are the little air fresheners that I get. I buy them in a 6-pack from BJ's, and they're like $15.99, $13.99. You know, when I got a coupon or whatever, I'll put one in the bathroom. I got one over there by my bookcase. And that's where I use them, in the bathroom and by my bookcase. And yes, I definitely would buy it again. And then I got, what's this? I've been buying Purdue fresh chicken wings. I used to buy chicken wings by the bag, but I've been buying a lot of organic meats. I'm gonna not only just buy organic meats, I'm gonna start buying organic fruits and vegetables. This is something that I've been doing with my OTC and my food stamps. And to me, the organic is just better for me. Or grass-fed, however you want to say. Grass-fed, animal, or organic, it's the same thing. There's no preservatives added. So it's no preservatives and no antibiotics. It's just animals eating what they're supposed to eat. So it's been working out good for me, and that's where I'm going to be buying again. And then this is Shady Brooks turkey. And these were the turkey wings. And there are no antibiotics either. And then here's another bag from the oranges. So I definitely be buying that. And here's another thing from the chicken wings. If I buy them at Walmart, they're all in a tray. If I buy them at BJ's, it's like 5 or 6 wings in each package. And you'll get like a package of 6 for $25. Where if I buy it in a tray at Walmart, it's like maybe, maybe about 14, for about $13, $14. So if I buy two of the trays, it'd be like what I bought in the little bag to BJ. So it is what it is. I got the Big Easy U.S. farm raised catfish fillets. I had bought this from Walmart. Also, I like when I get ready to eat fish, I like to have a variety of fish around. And then here's the body armor water, and it's purified water with a lot of electrolytes in it. I bought this while I wasn't feeling good. I'm gonna definitely, between the body armor water and the Saratoga water and whatever water I see on sale, I'm still gonna buy the regular purified water or spring water to keep water in the house. But I'm also start buying this type of water and pouring this water through the filter and then running the rest of the water in. So that's what I do to have enough water all month. I switch back and forth. I pour some in. I'll use like a half a bottle or a whole bottle, depending on how I'm feeling, and run it through the filter, and then run the rest with tap water so it'll all taste the same, so I can keep drinking. So my pitcher is like a gallon, and they say you're supposed to drink half your body weight in water. Well, now I'm down to 200, so half would be 100, but a gallon is just not enough for me. I don't know what it is, but I do try to drink at least a gallon a day. So between what I got in the water pitcher and what I got in the bottles, what I try to do is when I buy bottles, I put bottles in the refrigerator and I'll drink that. And then I'll drink the pitcher. I'll drink some of the bottles of water. That's one day. I'll drink the pitcher the next day. Then I'll go back to my bottles of water, and by that time, I'm filling my pitcher back up and putting it in the refrigerator and let it get cold for a day or so because I like ice cold water. Then I'll drink the bottles, and then I'll switch to the pitcher, and I go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, so I can get enough water in my system each day. Now, when I'm sitting at home and don't have nothing to do, I can drink water all day long because I can run to the bathroom as much as possible. I don't drive. I'm a bus rider. So if I have to go out, go shopping or taking care of my business or whatever the case might be, I cannot drink water and then be ready to go somewhere. So I have to empty my bladder out and use the bathroom maybe 10 times before I go to make sure it's all out of me. And then when I do go, wherever I go, whether it's going to take care of business or whatever, I go bus hopping and do what I got to do. And then I'll always ride by a grocery store, or ride by somewhere, or maneuver my route and where I'm going by somewhere that has a bathroom so I can use the bathroom. And then make it back home so I don't piss on myself or nothing, because I am older. And when you're older, you go through a lot of different challenges and changes. I got some dragon fruit power seed vitamin water. I definitely will buy that again. Some more salad. Some oranges. Some Mucinex sore throat lozenges. I was getting this on OTC. I don't know, my OTC, I don't know if it's just coming to, I know it's coming to an end through this program, so maybe that's why I haven't been able to stock up on cough medicine and cough drops and whatever I need. So I just had to come to the conclusion I'm gonna have to just start taking it out of my money again. Whether I take it out of gift card, because I do a lot of studies and do a lot of things to get gift cards, or my cash. I'm not gonna be without anything that I need. So Whether I have to start going back to the Dollar Tree or if I can find it somewhere else for an affordable price, I got to do what I got to do because I live by myself. Thank you, Jesus. And this last winter going into 2025, I have been sick 8 different times. I am not used to being sick like that. So I have to have what I need around the house to keep me going and keep me functionable. So if I have to buy stuff, I just have to buy it. It is what it is. Whatever OTC cover, I'm willing to get that, and whatever I can't get from OTC, I just have to buy it. So I got some more Sports Zero. Like I said, I'll buy it again. I got a blue raspberry to go with my Kirkle. That was really, really good. I usually put my Kirkle settings on halfway instead of all the way is 9. I usually put it on like 4 or something so I can get the flavoring in my water but not too strong. Here's another Sports Zero. Here's another Fresh Express Spring Mix. Some Northern Bay blueberries. Some limited edition blackberries. I don't review all the different varieties of blackberries because I done reviewed the blackberries, the strawberries, the raspberries, and the blueberries. So I just show you because I have done that. More blueberries, and then the Great Value 4 5-ounce cans of tuna fish. So that's it for my empties. Just want you to see what I've been using. Alright, I'ma see you later. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you always know when I'm uploading. Share my videos with your family and friends. And leave me a comment. I love interacting with you.